Hello and welcome back everyone to yet another video on my Retro Singer channel. Today I want to be reviewing a Commodore Gamepad made by Retro Gaming Boys, which you can buy on their eBay channel. What's different about this one is that it has a secondary fire button. If you can see right there, and this is especially useful for them up to jump games like the Great Piano Sisters or Sam's Journey, or the game I want to test today is Pep's Rescue on the Commodore 16. And later on I will also be testing it on the Commodore 64 on another type of game, which is a driving game, like Outrun. And the reason for that is because many driving games like Outrun requires up to accelerate, which can also be a pain just like the platform games. So the secondary fire button will act as an accelerator. So stay tuned for that one too. So without further ado, we shall get on with it. Okay, so let's start a new game. So, if I can say here, that doesn't do anything. Here we go, button 1 is the normal fire button, standard. And I will quickly show you on screen how this works before anything else. Press Y to start. Okay, let's turn the sound up a bit. I hope you can hear that okay. So normal up is to jump. But if you press button 2, hold on, can I get that on the screen? That's also the jump. There, we can see it better now. The problem with the Commodore 16 is that the tips aren't very well protecting the micro tips. So a lot of digital joysticks are quite incompatible with the Commodore 16 plus 4. It can blow the circuits inside the machine. So there's a lot of joypads that are, and joysticks that are incompatible. But this one has got like a circuit protector, which protects vulnerable tips, such as the TED tip, the CPU, and also the SID tip on the Commodore 64, so I mentioned. This actually feels quite sturdy, actually. They said that the joypad should last longer than most regular gamepads. That's their claim. And it certainly feels good to the touch. There's a select button and a fire button, but look at that. There's a basic left and right movement. So I guess it's handy for if they suddenly stop working. It's really there for cosmetic, I imagine. So let's get on with it. Let's see how this feels. Well, that was absolutely rubbish. Continue. Right, game on. I'm not sure, is it? I think it's fire button 1 to run faster, I might be wrong. Yes it is. So hold down fire button 1 and to run and press 2 for jump. I'm not going to do too well at this. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. I am bloody awful, I admit that. so there we go. So I'm holding down joystick button 1 to run. Let's not get through the level, shall we? And there we go. Let's have a quick go on level 2. Yes, it actually now feels more like a console game. Using a proper 2-button gamepad. This actually makes the game a damn sight easier to play too. I mean, it's the reason why I bought this for this particular game. But at £40 it's worth a lot of money, because that's including post and packaging. And on top of that, I live in the UK and I was charged an extra £15 for import duty. So all in all it costed £55 about, which is, it makes it the most expensive joystick or gamepad I've ever bought. So, you know, I really want my money's worth out of this, and so far the quality is not disappointing me. Oh, so that's not good. Anyway, that is the that is it for the platform games, for platform genre. So on to the next. And welcome back to the second part of the video, where this time I will be playing Outrun on the Commodore 64. I mean, I was going to play Sam's Journey, which I have right here, but I decided to do Pet's Rescue on the Commodore 16+4 instead. And for the Commodore 16 owners. There's no point doing 2 platform games, so instead I wanted to do a driving game, and what better than on the Commodore 64, and what better than Outrun, where you require up to accelerate as well, where on this, using this gamepad, instead of up to accelerate, it's the second fire button to accelerate, and button 1, if you can see, button 1 is to change the gears, and yeah, secondary fire button is to accelerate. So we'll get cracking on with it. So button 1, hold down button 2 to accelerate, as you see. There we go. Almost I'm holding down button 1, not button 2, instead of pushing up. It actually saves a lot of wear and tear on your arm pushing up to accelerate. And it makes the game a damn sight easier to play, to be honest. Yeah, so I'm just leaving my finger on the second fire button now, and I just slowed down by changing the gears. So it actually feels more like the arcade in that respect. Oh. Yeah, I'm not very good at this game, to be honest. I'm probably not better at it than using the... No, obviously not. We'll have one more go. Whoop. Yeah, so... Because I'm too busy nattering that I'm not paying attention on the game. Yeah, and I'm still not doing too good at it. I mean, the build quality is very good. I mean, they claim that this should last longer than regular joypads due to the microchip technology they've got in it, how it's built. I mean, it's quite a big claim to make, so for the money I spent, let's hope it's worth it. Let's hope the claim is true. It actually feels good to use, actually, and it'll probably replace my Cyclone RX adapter for my PSX controller, which is a bit temperamental on the Commodore 64 as it is. Where the auto fire can get a bit wacky and not turn off. So I dare not use that on the Commodore 16, because that'll certainly probably blow a few tips in that. Which is the reason why I bought this. For the Commodore 16 mainly. But I'll probably end up using it for both. Oh, golly gosh. Yeah, I'm not doing too well. Oh, I made it. Well, that's put enough of a couple of minutes on this video at least. Well, another minute anyway. Yeah, I'm certainly out of practice on this, but yes, it feels pleasurable to use. I can't think of any other word. I'm too busy concentrating, that's why. "10 seconds left. I'm not going to do it. There we go. And that's it. And that's it for this video, really. Yeah, it's actually a really good joypad. I can see myself using this constantly now. It's going to probably be my main joypad now, joystick, joypad, whatever. It's a lovely design. I mean, I love a lot the way they've done the logo. I mean, you can buy it for Atari as well, and I think other systems they do. So that's Retro Gaming Boys, and they've got this. They sell them on their eBay page if you go and have a look. But be prepared to dig deep into your wallet because it is not cheap, especially if you live abroad and especially if you live in the UK. But yeah, I love it. So hopefully it will last. I recommend it to I think I will recommend it to the Commodore 16 Plus 4 users too. Just on the basis that I haven't tried it on an extensive period yet to see if it is that safe for the microchips, but I'm presuming it is okay because it's got special protection for the SID chip on the Commodore 64, and they did tell me that it should be fine for the Commodore 16 and Plus 4 range of computers. So, yeah, if you want to take the risk, I accept no responsibility for any damaged computers. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave comments or on the comment page if there's any questions you want to know. I'll be happy to try and answer them. And click like if you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.